Hi, welcome to Gemstone Tarot. We're doing a random love reading. Woohoo, let's go. Okay, just felt like it. So here I am, it's Saturday, it's sunny, it's really nice. And I want to throw some cards for you. This is for the collective, it's for any star sign. If you've stopped by here, there'll be a reason for that. Also, check out your individual star sign readings. Those are in the description box below. Okay, for June, for the whole of June. And I think there's a pick a card down there, and there's a June love reading as well. So, we are using Smells Like the 70s. It certainly does. Morgan Greer. Let's ask the question. We don't even know what the question is. This is good. Okay, I'm going to do a couple of cards on what is the question first of all, which is weird. I never do that. Okay, I get it. That was easy. The question is, it's a bit of should I stick or should I twist? Should I stay or should I go? Should I take the leap of faith? Should I take the risk on this person, this situation, this thing? Got the Fool in reverse. God, that sun's going to be annoying. Got the Fool in reverse for the question, okay? When the Fool is in reverse, there is a feeling of not wanting to jump off the branch. It's like the baby bird who's like, shall I go? Shall I go? Shall I spread my wings and fly? No, I think I'll stay here and just watch bird flicks or whatever it is that birds binge watch. Fool in reverse is feeling trepidatious, if that's even a word, feeling nervous, feeling like there is something holding you back from going forward with something, but you don't quite know what it is. Then we get the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a cooperation card. It's the co-op card. It's the card of, are you with me? Are we together on this? You know, is it me and you against the world? Or have you got interests elsewhere? Is your attention somewhere else? Is your emotion available to me? You know, are you emotionally available? Then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands is a card of self-protection. Do I need to protect myself or should I take my chance with you? That's it. Okay, that's the question. We're dancing about it. We're always dancing. Have you noticed my hair's gone a bit 1980s rock tonight? It's gone a bit Bon Jovi, isn't it? I'm like, interesting look. Okay. I'm going in the Lightseers Tarot, first of all, and doing a few cards out of that for us to answer this question or to have a look at what we need to have a look at. Mercury's retrograde, people. Okay, so we're throwing that into the mix. It goes direct on about the 21st, 22nd of June, but really not until the end of June. So, one, I can't speak properly. Two, my readings are a bit crazy, but I think in a good way when Mercury's retrograde. And three, remember Mercury retrograde in the next 2 weeks will play a part in this. Okay, interesting. We get the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is the generational card. It's mum, dad, the dog, the picket fence, 2.4 kids, grandparents, family crest. You know, all that his and hers tells, and it's really trad. Now, with this, of course, and it's weird actually, because this isn't a very trad tarot, the Lightseers Tarot. Your modern situation, your relevant situation may look very different from this, but it's whatever represents in your life commitment and security, okay? There is commitment and security possibilities with this, but at the same time, you need to take your emotional checks and balances. Right next to that, and actually staring right at the Ten of Pentacles like this, is the Four of Cups. Sorry, I always forget everything goes backwards. So she's like staring at the family and thinking, meh, meh, it's a meh. Four of Cups is emotional neutral. So imagine that the question, this Fool card, is do I go into gear and do I drive the car of love? Well, the Four of Cups says if you're not sure, slip into emotional neutral. Don't put the car in gear in the first place. Put the handbrake on. I can't believe I'm doing a huge car analogy, but we are. Put the handbrake on, park the car, and just sit for a while, because you don't quite know yet. And then 7 of Wands. Mars in Leo. The need to defend yourself in some way. The need to stand up for yourself. And I don't know why that is, and I'm going to ask why. Okay. Back to the Morgan Greer. Why do we need to stand up for ourselves in this? How is that going to benefit us? And what does it look like? It's a lot of questions, Tarot. It's a lot of questions. Woof. Those of you that watch the dailies will know why I woofed at this point. And by the way, do subscribe to the channel. I don't know where the button is, but hit the subscribe and then hit the wiggly bell and you will get the dailies, the random love readings, pick a card readings, and your individual star sign readings. Okay. So we're asking about why slip into emotional neutral, what's kind of holding us back. Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands is a rusher. It's a person who's like, yeah, let's do it now, come on, woohoo, everybody's doing it, we're streaking across the quad. And that's my Will Ferrell quote. Didn't work out so well for him at that time. Cool your jets with this, cool your jets, because I would say with this, there are definitely things you don't know. That's why you've got this Fool in reverse. When you feel like you don't know why you don't quite want to move forward, it's because you do know. You do know. I'm feeling High Priestess energy here. You do know, and you will know, but not at the moment. And that's probably why, because Mercury's retrograde, and Mercury's very often the wave drawing back to show you the things you can't know cognitively. It shows you in dreams, it shows you in feelings, weirdnesses, hunches, physical feelings, all of that weird stuff that we get, you know, when it's kind of, oh, I feel a bit weird about that. Why do I feel weird about that? I feel weird about that. I just do. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles is my Queen of Velvet Waiting. There's something about this, and I'm just looking at some crows actually landing on the roof across the road. There's something about this that says wait but don't wait. So by all means, keep faith with this situation, but don't wait, because you don't have the facts. You wouldn't be waiting on the right facts. You'd be waiting on a projection or a thought or an assumption, but you're not waiting on the facts. And then we run smack bang into the Tower. Swing! The Tower. Revelations. That's my Revelations mime. Revelations, okay, Revelations. About what? Let's have a look. Woof, we smack our hands together. I'm loving this. Okay, Revelations. Oh my God. Oh my God, Tarot. I want you to leave comments. Please leave a comment. Also, hit the like button if you haven't already. If you like it. Obviously, if you don't like it, don't hit the like button, you know. Goes without saying. 6 of Cups in reverse. Now, let's have a little looky-see. I'm just going to see if I can get that curtain to do something. I'll warn you now that this very often results in me pulling the whole camera down. Not really. Right. 6 of Cups. There it is. A woman in a nightie sitting on a wet rock, and she's longing for somebody. That's made it worse, hasn't it? She's longing for somebody. Like, where is my person? Where is my person? This is the energy of being kind of karmically tied to somebody. It feels, excuse me, it feels karmic. It feels God, I don't even know what the word is for this, but I kind of know what it is in myself, if that makes sense. It's what you get when you are getting that feeling that you're chemically tied to someone or that you're drawn to someone, and then it may not entirely be in your best interests, and that you will know if this is applying to you, okay? Now, I'm blown if alongside that we don't get the Fool. Yeah. Sorry about that. Oh, hang on. Camera went off. Right, let's stick the microphone back on. Right, we get the Fool in reverse again. We got the Fool in reverse twice, people. You know, it's a message. It says, do not pass go at the moment. Do not collect your emotional £200. I'm going Monopoly on this one. Cool your jets, honestly. Hang back for a couple of weeks. It just feels like you really need to know more. And then what? The tarot's having a laugh with this. What do we get? The Hanged Man. Hanged Man is the energy of, whoa, horsey, you know, cool your jets. You are suspended for a reason with this. There's a reason for it. You don't like the reason, probably. None of us like the reason, but let's have some Brian and Wendy Frood, or Frine and Bendy Rude, as I once called it when Mercury was retrograde. Brian and Wendy Frood. If I keep saying that, the wind will change and I'll always say it. Heart of the Fairy Oracle. Wowzers. Okay, I get it. First off, we get the Magician. When you get the Magician, there's loads of tarot cards flying around. This person is kind of got their coat open. They're very glamorous. They are sexy, and they're, you know, there's unicorns flying, and there's a whole load of mysticism and chemistry. And we get that for the Six of Cups, and it just says this person has a hint of unavailability about them that is very attractive, but at the same time would be worth not exploring right now, you know? Doesn't mean you have to give up on it. It just means that in the next couple of weeks, gathering information is more important than reacting to chemistry, okay? Then we get In Two Minds. In Two Minds is a creature who is literally in two minds, can't make up their mind about something. If this person is in two minds about you, or if they seem to be in two minds about everything, it would benefit them to have some space to shake it down, or for the universe to shake it down with Mercury retrograde going direct. Then we have the Lady of Faith. Stay open-hearted but well protected. She still has the armor, except around the heart. You can stay vulnerable, you can stay open, you can stay optimistic, but stay protected, okay? You also have the gift, which is the divine masculine, giving the gift to divine feminine here, where she's got this egg-shaped, can't really see it because the awful light, egg-shaped hold in her hand. She's like this, where she's holding this egg. It's all the knowledge she's ever obtained. It's all of the mysticism and faith that she's ever brought into her life, and all the feminine intelligence that has come in, that feminine energy. This is whether you're male or female. Feminine energy, which is a very, I don't want to say sitting back energy. It's not passive energy, but it's like a kind of, I don't even know how to put it. It's a yin energy. That's why there is the word, isn't it? Then we have the Lady of Leprechauns. Lady of Leprechauns is a warning not to do too much tarot or too much mysticism. It's like finding this happy medium between using your fantastic intuition and not tripping over into Fantasyland. I think you know what I mean. Okay, let's have an oracle card. We get Clean It Up. When you get Clean It Up, it's about keeping your side of the street clean and not, as we always say, nipping over to the other side and clearing up their stuff with your broom. No brooms, please, over the other side of the street. Look after your own side only, and your own side is Fool and reversed twice. It says don't proceed just yet. Healing with the Angels, Oracle card, we get new beginnings. That is a glorious card to get. This is coming, okay? It's coming more in July when we have a new moon in Cancer, about the 10th, something like that. Google it, don't quote me, my dates are terrible, but it feels like that. Mercury needs to go direct. It needs that energy of the new moon, okay? Whew. So do check out your June readings, check out the other love readings, pick a cards, all sorts is in the description box, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you soon. Namaste.